Why is this not turning on, dude? Hello? There we go. I still have not shaved. I haven't had time. I'm very busy. Very busy. I'll shave tonight, hopefully, if I have some time. Morning, evening, afternoon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in already. That song, Dayseeker, Sleep Talk. Yeah, I'm growing my hair back out, chat. What do you guys think? Dayseeker, Sleep Talk is the band. Any questions? What hair? I think you guys are funny, dude, because you're not. You got the same hairline and you're 25. It's a long road ahead for you, buddy. I mean, chat, you have one of two options. One, you get a more zoomed out view. Or two, you get a more zoomed in view, but less monitor. I think this is what you're going to want. There you go. Give us an option with good hair. All right, chat. Is this how today is going to start? Is this how this is starting today? I thought we were going to have a good day. What the heck? Huh? Zoom in more. No. No. All right. Morning, evening, afternoon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in already. I hope you're having a good day. For not having a good day, just have a better one. What's today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And it's pretty crazy out there. I have a question for you, chat. And this is something I can't figure out. I don't know if I'm just an idiot. Do Nespresso pods have cream in them? I can't figure it out. Because when I put this thing into my cup, now it looks like normal black coffee, right? But when it brews into my cup, it looks mad creamy. But then I'm like, if there was cream in there, I'd have to put it in the refrigerator, and there's nothing telling me that it needs to be in the fridge. It's creme. What the hell's creme? It's called a creme from espresso. What? What's creme? It's like bubbles. It's a non-dairy creamer. Basically, I'm trying to make sure, chat, that if I drink this coffee, an espresso, I'm not getting out of my fasting window, right? Because I don't think it has calories. I couldn't find the calories anywhere. I'm looking all over the damn place. You're not. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure because like I was watching it this morning and I was like, dude, there's got to be like cream or something in this, and I don't know, like I don't want to be out of my fast from it. It's equivalent to like the head of a beer. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Got it. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me in simple terms, chat. So it's just like a foam. It's not like calorie, right? No? Yes? This is an ASMR channel. Taylor, thank you for your $65. This is my top D of the day. Are you ready for this one, chat? Oh, is Cloak here? Cloak, are you playing, dude? You never answered me, and you're a bitch. I'm just going to throw that last part in there. Is he in my stream right now? He's not. Whoever added Cloaksy, I hate you. $65 from Taylor. Good morning. Smile. Thank you, Taylor, for your 65, man. I hope all is well with you in life. I appreciate the 65. Can I get a top D in the chat for Taylor? Top D of the day. Top D links only. Actually, just no links. This guy's name is Tiddly Wee Potatoes. I don't understand how some of you come up with your names, chat. I'm gonna be real. How did you come up with that? COD has downtime in 10 minutes. No, it doesn't. Are you serious? You just ruined my complete day if you did. Are you serious? Yes, it does. No, it does not. How long? It does. Why? Why? How long? Is this like the BattleNet thing? Oh my God, I'm getting pissed. 3 hours? We will schedule maintenance 7 a.m. and we expect it to be done at 8. Okay, so it's like it won't be an hour. It's okay. I'll be able to play a bit before stream or before before my stream. I'll be able to play a little bit before raid. Before I stream, I should be able to play it a little. I'm stupid. Yo, Taylor, thanks for your 65, man. I appreciate the top D, bro. Thank you. Thank you for giving me your money. I really appreciate that. Any smilers? 30-year-old crying man. I'm not crying, bitch. 20 bucks from Fonz. Watching your stream while over here in Iraq. Hope your day's great. Yo, Fonz, I appreciate the 20. Be safe, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the support. Much love to you. And be safe out there in the world. A lot going on. A lot going on. You got Corona. And then I saw there was another virus trending this morning. What? There was like another one. Did you guys see that? It was, I don't know if it's legit. I just saw that it was trending. There was like another thing trending this morning as a virus. It was called HANTA virus. But I'm assuming, I don't know. Like it's trending, but I don't really know. So get your masks out, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. Oh, you're watching from the bath. Thoughts? I mean, just like be safe, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about that a lot of you are probably doing some things watching me that like I would not necessarily approve of. You know what I mean? Like watching me in the bath. I think having sex, that's like the weird one to me. Some people, I literally had a guy come up to me and he was like, "Hey, dude, I put you on in the background," and then me and my girlfriend banged. I didn't know if he was serious, but I was like, I didn't need to know that, really. And why are you doing that with me on? How am I? If anything, I think I would ruin everything about that moment, but that's just me. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It is weird. Like, you got a fat guy on your TV while you're with your significant other? Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know if that guy was kidding or not, but if you weren't, just, you know, just don't tell me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. You're talking about him, you got what he wanted. Yeah, maybe. Wonder if his like significant other's like pissed. Like, why did you tell Tim that we did that? Yeah. Yeah. It's my smooth talking. You gotta checkmate, ladies and gentlemen. I can't have sex. Yeah, I'm only 14. True. True, man. You should probably wait a little, you know, a little while. Find someone you care about, bro, right? A lot of people, I had buddies in college, they just had sex with literally anything. I would use the word. It was just like they did not care. One time I had a buddy, he had sex with this girl. And I was like, that's crazy, man. Like, what was her name? He's like, I have no idea. I'm like, lit, bro. If you got her pregnant, you guys are gonna have no clue. You know what I mean? I was like, that's super dope, bro. Maybe you're a dad. Like, anywho, where am I? I have gotten on a tangent already. $30 from Backburner. Morning, Tim. Streams will help me get through this pandemic. Enjoy some rap and gent. We'll see how this goes, boys. Oh, that's an old virus, the Hatana one? Okay. Apparently it's an old one, guys. So we're good. I love gent. You know what I mean? Big fan. Yeah, Tim, stop spreading fear. Comments like that really piss me off. And the only reason they really piss me off is because, like, you're being dramatic. I casually said I saw something trending. I didn't say shut your doors, throw your cats out the window. There's something else going on. You know what I mean? I was just like, hey, I saw something trending this morning, dude. So how about you fucking relax? I love off hits on the snare drum. It's like my favorite thing in the world. They're good, man. Those guys are really good. Thank you for your 30. You're gonna link it again. DVSR Unconscious is the name of the song. Taylor, thanks again for your 65 top D of the day. 1,000 bits from Poseidon. Got off work, played all day long in Warzone solos. Got the 10 kill dub. Now I'm watching you, the one and only. Thanks for being my favorite streamer. Lit Poseidon. Thank you for your 1,000 bits, man. You're still going to work? Be safe out there, man. All right? Thank you. You know, it's kind of funny. I was thinking during this whole thing, obviously, not necessarily funny. Funny is the wrong word. But I was thinking about how, obviously, like, I was thinking about my tattoo artist. Matt, like, he's probably out of work right now. I think he is out of work because the government closed down, just so I'm clear, they shut down non-essential jobs, correct? And obviously being a tattooer isn't necessarily essential. So I'm assuming that his shop right now is closed, which I was like, I mean, if he wants to make a house call, right? Maybe I just have him come to the house. It'll help him because he can't work right now. And then I can get tattooed. You think it's a bad idea? Really? That's how the virus spreads? I mean, it depends what he's doing, right? Like, I've been very safe. I haven't gone anywhere. You know what I mean? That's not social distancing. I mean, I haven't left my house in 4 days. You can't legally do that. That's illegal? Why? Why is that illegal? What do you, what? How is that illegal? That would make no sense. Social distancing, any smilers? he would probably appreciate the money. Well, I think that was my thought, because obviously a lot of people right now, I'm in a very blessed position, chat. I'm able to work through this whole thing, but a lot of people have lost their income through this whole thing, and it's got to be tough, man. You know what I mean? So, stream it. Okay, now, no. Listen, I'm definitely not doing that. If I did that at all, I would not stream it, because I'm a pretty big baby when it comes to getting tattooed, and I don't want you to see that side of me. I really am a giant baby when I'm getting tattooed. I'm like, ow. Ew. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I want to get tattooed right now. He's supposed to finish, so he's supposed to finish part of my neck and my chest. And why are you guys spamming F, dude? What? Is this a cap? Did my stream shut down? Dude, what is wrong with Twitch? Now that my internet's fine, I've been dropping on Twitch. I can't win. You can see me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good. It's been happening for like the last, I don't know, week and a half. Everything just like shuts off. It's weird. Anywho, just refresh if they can't see. But yeah, I'm a big baby, and he's supposed to finish like part of my neck. We're supposed to put like, you see these little accents on my hand that kind of stick out, like the darker accent that like kicks out. We're gonna do those like up in here. But I do not want to feel that ever again. So, and then right here, can I show you this without being sexual? This is fine. I'm just gonna show you this bottom part right here. He's gonna kick out some like accents all through under my titty kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that's not tossed, dude. I'm not being sexual. I'm showing you my tattoo. You're being a bit dramatic, Twitch chat. Thank you again for your 1,000 bits, Poseidon. $100, Mr. Ingram. We drove back to Louisiana from Orlando a couple weeks ago. My wife let me stop at Destin to say hi. Sub to Tim. God bless you. Mr. Ingram, be safe out there, bro. I appreciate the 100. That is the top D of the day, chat. Can I get a top D in the chat for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ingram? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the support. Thank you for your donation. Any smilers? OnlyFans? Come on, guys. I would never. I am very curious. Like, so like throughout this whole quarantine that is happening, this shutdown, I'm curious how many like platforms and apps like OnlyFans have increased by a lot, right? I'm very curious. I wish like I knew the statistics of that, where it's like before everything started happening and then after everything started happening, like how much like increase there is on like different apps like that. You know what I mean? I feel like Twitch has kind of been going up, but that may be, I don't know if it's because, here's the thing. My Twitch viewership has been a lot higher. I don't know if it's because of Warzone or if it's because of quarantine, or if it's kind of like, I know a girl who went from making $400 a day as a server to $1,800 a day on OnlyFans. That is some good money. 1,800. That's a lot of work, though. You know, I would imagine that's got to be a lot of work. Like, I don't do anything. You know what I mean? I do nothing. Like, they got to take pictures and like dress up or dress down, whatever, and get the angle, make like a personal video or something. That's a lot of work. You know what I mean? I don't do any of that. I just got $100 and I did nothing. You know what I mean? So like, I'm pretty spoiled. Like, even to me, that's like a ton of work. I would never. You know what I mean? Just hire a photographer. If you pay for porn, you're dumb. Okay, champ. Got it, Nat. Nat, I'm going to be honest. Being a 16-month subscriber and top D'ing to me multiple times, I don't think you have the right to be able to spam if you pay for that, you're dumb because like you've given me a lot of money, which means you're pretty dumb. So, I mean, fair, right? Let's call a duck, right? At the end of the day, I really do appreciate it, Nat, but like also, come on, you know what I mean? I mean, that was kind of funny. I should be a stand-up comedian, huh? Sorry, Nat. You're kind of like the first guy in the comedy club that's sitting in the first row, and like you agreed to be here, and then I roasted you. And no, oh, you guys don't think I could be a stand-up comic? A stand-up comic? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I don't think I could do stand-up comedy. I'm not gonna finish it. Yo, thank you, Ingram, for real, for your 100, man. I really do. I seriously, guys, I appreciate the support. I just want to say though, through this whole quarantine, if you're donating that like a lot, to just be safe, right? Make sure you're. I don't think I would need to tell you that, but basically, if you have like $1,000, don't give 500 of it to me. You know what I mean? Give me like 5. Wink. But seriously, make sure your bills and all of your ducks are in a row before you give money to anybody on the internet, just in case anyone needed to hear that. Jesse, 1,000 bits. Tim, would you ever play CFDs again? New stories are out and new stuff added to it. I'm going to be honest. There's one real thing that keeps me from playing Sea of Thieves. The Microsoft Xbox app on my computer. It may be the worst designed interface and most difficult thing I've ever tried to navigate to play a video game. It is awful. It is so bad. And it's kind of crazy to think about because you guys remember how easy it was to invite people and play stuff on Xbox 360? You guys remember those days? Xbox 360. I dare say the best interface I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Simple, clean cut, to the point. And now that same company somehow made it a million times harder. I remember, what was the other Xbox? What was the one after 360? Was it the One, right? Xbox One? Xbox was that the One? The One, it's amazing. They went from being so simple, like such a simple system, to being one of the most difficult interfaces I've ever seen in my life. I practically needed a college degree to invite someone to play with me. It's unbelievable, man. It's crazy. Anywho. Thank you. $20 from King. Please rate my friend's TikTok. It's so good. King, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm assuming that link is trash. I'm not going to click that link for anything less than $100 and 1 penny. Whips, I'm sure that link is safe, but I'm literally assuming that is a trash link, and I'm not going to watch it. That's probably a trash TikTok, dude. I don't think King is. He's giving me a good song here and there, but I mean, to be fair, like some of you are like, Tim is kind of a sellout, but like, to be fair, like King spent, how much money was it on food for yourself? It was what? $270 for just him on food. And it was like, he got 2 pizzas, boneless wings, mozzarella sticks. Like, I remember, like, he ate so much. So it's kind of like, some of you are like, Tim, it's kind of sellout, but like, also he's pretty stupid. So just watch it. Okay, 5 gifted in the next 5 seconds. I watch it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, lost your opportunity. Sorry, chat. Excuse me. No, you took too long. No, I don't care about stream delay. Deal with it. Okay, fine. If I watch this link and it does not make me laugh, King owes me $250. Fair? If you agree with that in the terms, say yes. Okay. Okay. All right.
Nigga, that's your range. When I came to the club, make a storm.
$250, bro. Straight up, literally, you just wasted so many people. How many people are here? King, you just literally wasted 14,000 people's days. For you owe, quite frankly, everyone here $250, but I'll take it for everyone. That may be the worst TikTok I've ever seen in my life. I made him do this 15-second TikTok with me, but he has to deal with my clinginess for 24/7. That was terrible. I really appreciate you, King. I like your friendship, and I appreciate you being here. But that video was, quite frankly, I think that was the worst video I've ever seen on TikTok. I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok, but I think that one, that may be the worst. Was that you, King? Do we know Lauren? Do we know her? Like why did you link me that? Do I know the guy? Is he part of the community? I'm trying to figure out where this came from. Do we know Lauren? Do we know the guy? King, where did I'm dead serious. I want to know where this came from. How did this become a thing? Like, is that you, King? They're both in the community. Okay, guys, listen. Seriously, listen to what I'm going to say. If you are Lauren, XG, or the guy standing here, okay? That is the worst video I've ever seen on TikTok. This doesn't reflect how I feel about you guys, right? I think you're good people, but I want you to make decisions, right, that are better than this one. Take it from me. I'm a TikTok master. You know what I mean? I've made great TikToks. Every single TikTok I've put out, banger. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing. Okay? Now, to be fair, TikTok is kind of meant to be cringy at times, to be fair, right? But this was so... Oh my God. That was terrible. I want my $250. This video has 24 million views. Take me home. 2020 is wild, bro. Like, I can't, like, as someone that is on the internet, I can't really figure out what good content is. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what good content is anymore. Charlie, she is getting so many views on these videos. Like, I can't even wrap my head around it. 25 million? How many views does PewDiePie get on a video? I need to see this. PewDiePie has 103 million subscribers. Okay? 103 million subs. And his videos are getting 4 million views. Very good. You know what I mean? Charlie has 40 million followers. And her videos are getting like 15 million views. I don't get it. I'm too old for this. I don't get it, bro. I don't know. They post a lot of videos a day, huh? Like, I'm just kind of scrolling through her TikTok, and she's posted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 videos in the same day. Chat, I'm going to be honest. A lot of you are saying simps are what are giving like millions of views, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think you're right. I think there's something more to this, okay? It's not just simps, Twitch chat, okay? I'm not doing a dancing TikTok. Alexis saw a video the other day at TikTok, and she was like, Tim, you need to do this dance one. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. There's nothing that is going to get me to do a dancing TikTok, dude. I am fat. I am balding. I am 30 years old. I can't do it. I will cringe too hard at myself. I can't. And she goes, Alexis goes, That's the point. It'd be funny because you're old. And I said, what? Honey? Anywho. 20 bucks from Knight. Sub Tim. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at Whips. Do me a favor. Copy and paste this donation. Wait, let me make sure. Okay. This guy, look at this donation that he just tried to bait me with. Look at this. Whips, can you post it? Like this is my first time on the internet, right? Read that. Look. Sup, Tim. My name is Mike Space Hunt. My wife, Lana Space or Ayana Space Glasscock, right? Like, this is my first rodeo, bro. That's a good one, Night Shot. Like, you think you're gonna get me with that, right? We love your stream. Then he goes, haha, get pranked, fatty. You didn't prank anyone, Night. Hopefully one day you see Millimeter Peter. Love you. Get pranked by a 15-year-old. Haha, you play ball like a girl. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The only thing that was kind of relevant in that donation was You Play Ball Like a Girl, because that's a good movie. You know what I mean? So thank you for your 25 bucks from J Love. Been sub for 4 to 5 months, watching and following for a while. Mom was diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer last year. Stream really helped me decompress and relax away from the world. Hey, Jay, for real, I appreciate 25 and hope the best for your ma. It's brutal. I'm glad that the stream could kind of be an outlet, you know, and I hope the best for you and your family. Thank you, man. 20 bucks from Lost Boy. You're going to play Doom Eternal. No plan to right now, Lost Boy, to be honest with you, man. I like Doom. I typically don't play single-player games unless it's a game I'm, like, super, super into, so thank you for your 20, buddy. 1,000 bits from Twisted. Hacktivist, unlike us, is a great gent rap band for your viewing pleasure. I've definitely been linked them before. I'm not going to listen to it right now. Thank you for your 1,000 bits. 20 bucks off stream. I see what you're saying, Ryan. Unless, I mean, legally, I think a way around that would be I could be gifting it to a friend, right? Legally, but who's counting? Thank you for your 20. 20 bucks from SK. Here in Norway, you can get fined for leaving your house if you're under quarantine. By the way, I love your stream. I don't know if they're there yet in America. Can you get fined for leaving yet? I'm assuming it's coming, but... No, not yet. Michigan, you can get fined 500. Wait, for real? I know that the National Guard's out, right? In like New York, but anywho, not New York yet. Lit. 20 bucks from King. Hey Tim, King here, the Uber Eats guy. I sent that TikTok as a meme. You successfully made me cry of laughter. Also, chat, the people who are Craigasming, Charlie is 15. Y'all are going to jail. Damn, it'd be like that. Thank you for your 20, bro. Where's my 250? Don't think I forgot. 20 bucks from Seth. I just want to let you know I appreciate you. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate that, man. It really means a lot. Any smilers? Any smilers? 1,000 bits from Mo. Thinking about getting a forearm sleeve tattoo. I don't really know what to get. How'd you come up with your ideas? Mine are just based on my faith, man. Stories, some cool stories from the Bible. That being said, I think there's certain tattoos that look more dope. An example would be, I think if you're going to go color, go full out like a Japanese style, like water koi fish dragon, you know what I mean? Tough. I think those look sick. I think like, so if I went color, I was gonna go full like that. Something like, I love the Japanese style of tattooing, really heavy, you know what I mean? Really cool and pops really well. Black and gray, I think personally, black and gray, like whether it's, I think like Viking, Nordic, black and gray looks dope personally. Stuff like heaven, I think heaven versus hell, kind of like a Diablo versus like a Tyrael kind of figure, looks sick in black and gray. That's just my, these are just my personal opinions. I mean, you can, you know, you can think what you want, but I mean, ultimately, man, you can get whatever you want tattooed on you, right? I mean, I have a buddy who got like a cheeseburger on his calf. So like if you want to put a cheeseburger on your forearm, then go for it. You know what I mean? I mean, some people do like funny tattoos, and I mean, it's all up to you, man, really. I like, what I've realized through my life of getting tattooed is that I really like black and gray realism. That's kind of my wheelhouse. My center of my chest is classic traditional, which is more bold lines. Everything else is just black and gray, realistic. And I just like how that looks personally. That being said, I really like a good like Japanese like dragon with like the you know how they like demonstrate like water or clouds in the Japanese style of tattooing is super cool in my opinion. So it's up to you, man. Temis and Mister, Trash Polka or Sketch Styles. Those are both pretty cool too. Trash Polka, in my opinion, is like interesting. That's the, isn't Trash Polka the one where it's like black and gray and then red? Isn't that style? My only thing with that is I feel like that red may fade kind of fast because like it's kind of just like spotted in there a little bit, but it is a pretty cool style. I do agree with that. But I don't know what Yaya's is. I gotta be honest, dude. Another color tattoo that I would do if I got a lot more color on me. Another one I really like is like New School. If you've seen like New School color tattoos, I think those are dope. It's like New School. How do you explain New School? It's like really bright colored, more cartoony style. Super dope. Super dope. I guess I can just show you, right? I mean, the COD servers are down right now, right? New School tattoo. Let me find a good example of one. That's a good example of one. Why can't I see this full cam? I'm like afraid to show all this on stream because sometimes with tattoos, like you can just see a titty. You know what I mean? There's like a tit kind of just hanging out. I mean, that's Inked Magazine right there. That's like a really good example of one, and I really want to show you this one, but I can't. How can I just show you just this? Take a screenshot. Okay, chat. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, that's way too much work. Like, you can just Google it, right? Like that guy, if I would have showed you that one, that guy was naked. You see his ass, it's covered in tattoos, but dude, that is a full, I'm actually gonna go back and look at that one. I'm not showing this right. That is like a full bodysuit. I don't know how people, this guy literally dead ass got his ass crack tattooed. I don't know how people sit through that, man. I have no idea. It has to be like drugs or something. I don't know. It hurts me too much. I wonder if I can just right click on this and like open it. I have an idea. Oh, that kind of works. Okay, so I can just do this. So it's kind of small, but actually that one's not that cool. Hang on, let me find the original one I was looking at. Wait, this one? That one, right? This cat. Whoa, that dragon is sick. Where the heck did this cat just go? Okay, this cat. This is an example of New School. It's not necessarily, I mean, the best, but okay, I can't show you that. Damn it. This is a lot harder than I thought. I mean, at this point, I'm sure you guys have like looked it up already. You know what I mean? You know, like at this point, you guys have probably already like looked at it yourself. And now at this point, I'm just like stuck on this. And okay, here, I can show you this one. This is an example of New School. Obviously, It's zoomed in, so it's a bit fuzzy, but really big characteristic color. So if I were to do color, New School is another one that I kind of like, personally. That was a lot of work, huh, guys? I mean, shoot. Like, anyone else exhausted? Just me? How much money for you to watch my TikTok that has 1.6 million views and 290,000 likes? $250. Cash. I'm not messing around anymore. All right? Cash. Well, actually, I guess technically my top D is $100. So $100 and 1 penny. Yo, Young, Mr. Clean Anthony, Boo, Rebecca, Z Phil, Rin, French, Goat, E-Rock, Big Man, Tater, Creature, T Big Poppy, DJ Tubby, Illinois Gaming, L, and Peen gifted a sub to Bubby. And Sereno, thank you for 14 months, buddy. It's 20 bucks from RLY. Just making sure you're aware that this existed. Enjoy. You're a sellout whore. Take it easy, man. Whoa. Whoa. Take it easy, man. I'm not clicking that link. I didn't click the other guy's link, so I can't click your link. I'm sorry. Bro, your hair is growing upside down. Okay. That was Mr. Cam. Red color on tattoos do fade. I got a whole thigh tattooed with red. That's a lot of red. Thank you for your 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits from Timpa. No message. We got $150 here from Phil, as you can see right there. And Phil goes, I'm raising the price to watch stupid TikTok videos. Phil, I'm sure a lot of people are very grateful for what you just did. Thank you for your 150. I appreciate the top D of the day. Thank you, Phil, our hero. Thanks, man. Are the COD servers back up yet? If I had to guess, no. Now BattleNet is down, guys. As soon as BattleNet comes back up, I'm gonna go right into Warzone. By the way, just for the record. Yo, thank you, Phil, for real, man. Who was I just gonna talk to? Who? Rob. Rob, are you still here? Why did I leave Destin? Our rental was up and we had to go back to New York. Is Rob still here? Rob? I'm burning Rob. Rob? He left. Good. 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 Well, just back to the Florida thing. Someone asked why we left Destin. We were renting down there for a month and a half. Our rent was up, so we came back to New York. We looked at a lot of houses down there. A lot of houses were really nice that we liked. Some of them just a little too expensive. Some were, more in our budget, but not, just didn't have everything we were really looking for, so we didn't want to settle. You know what I mean? Odin, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. I appreciate it, homie. The one thing I will say is through this whole pandemic, a lot of the houses that we've looked at have come back to us. And I said this yesterday too. They've come down a lot in price. I'm assuming that right now the market for real estate is kind of going down because not many people are trying to buy houses right now, right? So basically, we're just kind of waiting. If one of the houses that we saw that was a little overpriced come back and they're like, hey, here's for like this is like a third cheaper, then it's like, well, okay, maybe then we put an offer in. Because obviously right now during this whole thing, everything's kind of up in the air and a lot of people are just sitting on houses that they can't sell. You know what I mean? So if they go down enough, we may put an offer in. We'll see. You know, if they go down enough. The reality is we're not pressed. We'll eventually get a house in Florida. I'm not worried about that. We're not necessarily pressed to go buy. Exactly, Dead Mouse. Exactly. No one's buying. So like one of the houses that we looked at, I told you yesterday, chat, I put it in a perspective. It's like if the house we were looking at is 70K, right? These sellers came back to us. They were like, okay. Typically, you're going to offer like what, 65? They may come back with like 67, right? Typically. 2 days ago, were like, they messaged our realtors. They were like, okay, what would they do? 60? So like they're already starting to like come down. You know what I mean? 70K is a hypothetical number, chat. I'm just throwing a number out there, right? So it's like they're already trying to take percentages off, and so we're just kind of like, hey man, you know what I mean? I don't mind chilling and waiting. You know what I mean? And $70 million. Chat. You guys really flatter me. Thank you so much that you think that I could purchase a $70 million house. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, chat. But yeah, so anywho, so we're not pressed. That's the reality. Worst case, we're going to go down again next year for a little bit of a longer period. If obviously this pandemic's over, we're going to go down for a longer period, look around at other houses, unless one of these houses that we looked at, if they want to come back at a much lower price, then hey, why not? You know, maybe we'll luck out. So why Florida? I love it there. We have some family down there already. I love the weather there. I'm a fat guy that loves heat. I love it. A lot of people tell me about that. They're like, Tim, aren't you going to sweat a lot? I love heat, man. I love it. I love sweating. I don't know why. Like, to be fair, when I'm inside, I don't want to sweat. But like when I go outside, I don't mind sweating. You know what I mean? Get a little sweat, a little sweat going. I will say, a lot of people are like, Tim, it gets really hot in Florida. And to them, I say, well, guess what? It gets really cold in New York. So guess what I do? I stay inside. So if it gets really hot in Florida, guess what I'm going to do, chat? That's right. I'm going to stay inside. Forehead, right? That's like one of the funniest arguments to me. People are like, dude, it gets really hot down there, dude. I'm like, okay, but it also gets like -10 up in New York, and I have to sit inside with the heat. Instead, I'll just sit inside with the air conditioning. You know what I mean? Rob, I was going to ask you, man, what time? The raid's at 2 Eastern, right? Correct? I just want to make sure. Tim hasn't had his AC break in Florida. No, but I have had my heat break in winter, and I tell you what, it is not a fun experience. I dare say I'd rather have my air conditioning break in Florida. All right, thank you, Rob. I'd rather have my AC break in Florida than my heat break in winter, because it is like we had our heat go out. It was like 2 years ago, I think. We had the heat go out in the winter. What do you mean, no? You think I'm wrong? Wait, are you guys serious? You start a fire? You can't start a fridge. You can't start a fire? Dude, you could die of like I'm not gonna make a fire in my house. Like, what? Dude, no way, chat. There is no way that you guys are telling me, no, I am right. Bro, you can no, there's no way. I would much rather have my AC break in the summer in Florida than my heat. I can't even say this right. Than my heat break in New York in the winter. That was the hardest sentence of my life, dude. Literally. Just get a fireplace. Chat, I can't tell if you're joking or not. Like, just buy a heater, forehead. Okay. Just buy a fan, forehead. Right? You can say the same exact thing to you. Okay? Trust me. I'm sure at some point my AC will break in Florida, and I'll let you know which one's worse, because I've had the other one happen. I've had my heat break in the winter, and it was cold as shit. It was like 40 degrees in my house. I'm walking around in a fucking snowsuit trying to stay cold or warm. God, my head, dude. I can't even think. It's humid. Just get ice. How about that, Twitch chat? Just get ice, guys. Just get ice, dude. Like, seriously. If it's so hot, just get some ice, right? If you tell me it's so cold to get some fire, just go get some ice. Listen, dude, if my AC breaks in Florida and I'm in the summer, I'm walking around my house fully naked. I have a bucket of ice on my head, and that's the end of it. That's it. I'll drink some water. I really do think, chat, that you guys just like straight up try to argue with me with the points I'm making. Like, we talked about the boneless wings versus the bone-in wings, and I said my piece on that. And now here we are about this hypothetical situation where the heat breaks, where the air conditioning breaks, and now boneless wings are better. We don't need to get back into this, guys. We don't. Anywho, I am so behind. I'm looking to get the other half of my sleeve done. Any suggestions? Whips, is this a legit Imgur? I'm still just waiting for the servers to come back up, by the way, chat. It looks like there's a queue. That's a safe link. Okay, let's take a gander. But yeah, the summary of Florida here, chat, the summary is that we hopefully will get a house in Florida eventually. We're not necessarily pressed right now. If this pandemic, it takes a long time and these people come down on a price for the house, then maybe we'll make an offer. That's kind of where we're at, all right? Any suggestions for the other half of your sleeve? That's pretty dope. So you kind of got like a dragon, right? Looking here. I'd get like a knight or some sword guy at the bottom of your arm. That's just me personally. You can take it or leave it. Also, side note, dude, like shave your chest hair. That's unbelievable. Like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like holy goodness gracious. Those things are just hope the family's good. Good to watch your humor and doing some isolation. Is Letter Kenny. In free time, look up Letter Kenny Cold Open. It won't disappoint. I've seen their videos. They're hilarious. Thank you for your 20. 20 bucks from Core. I tweeted you a picture of my favorite tattoo. You should have just linked me it. Thank you for your 20. Is it possible to get a good gaming and possibly streaming PC for less than $1,200? I barely know anything about buying a PC. I'm going to be honest. I don't know much about computers because I'm pretty stupid. But what I'll tell you is to get an NZXT, click the banner down below, hashtag ad in the chat, boys. Thank you. Well, actually, let me legitimately think about what you just asked me. Is it a good streaming PC for less than $1,200? Yes. You could. And honestly, if you need to save money, I mean, there's convenience versus pre-built, convenience versus building your own, right? I mean, you can save money if you build your own, but obviously it's more convenient to have pre-built. So NZXT has a streaming PC. I know you said your budget was $1,200, but NZXT has a streaming PC for $1,500 straight up that'll work great. No cap. You can say hashtag ad, but it's if you click the banner, it's on their thing. So why are you guys typing CACW, dude? Hey, Ministry, I appreciate it, man, for real. Thank you for the 20, bro. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. 20 bucks from Phil. Will you name a wing of your mansion for me? Yeah, when we're giving the tour, I'll be like, this is the waterfall. This is the tennis court. This is the racetrack. This is Phil's closet. That was a bit some hates. I just watched your roast for the first time. Holy shit, I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Thanks, man. It really means a lot. 20 bucks from Big. Hey, Tim, I know it's not a top knee. I was wondering if you could please watch this crazy snipe that you inspired. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's my last $20. And he forgot the link. Oh, dude, if that's not just the if that is not just the summary of like a Twitch donation, then I don't know what is, man. I appreciate the 20. You didn't link me anything. Thank you, man. I'm sure it was a cool snipe. He donated another 20. Oh! So we got ourselves a liar, huh? So we got ourselves a liar, ladies and gentlemen. He said it was his last 20, but he gave me another 20. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just watch it. F it. Why not? Let me just proof it real quick. Hang on, chat. Wait. Okay, dude, your snipe was solid. Your snipe was solid. But the best part of this video is your reaction, dude. Watch this, chat. Watch. So the snipe was solid, but watch this, dude. Watch.
Yep, car.
They're over here.
Enemies in the area.
Yep.
Dude. Like, the snipe was solid and it was a good snipe, but dude, your reaction was hands down the best part. Oh my gosh, that was great. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, man. Have a good day, Tim. Be you. Thanks, Bree. I appreciate it, bro. 20 bucks from Fad. Last year I was suicidal, had no life and job. You Lupo Ninja kept me sane and distracted. Today I got a job and happy with life. Thank you for everything. Help me overcome, even though we're strangers. Hey man, I'm seriously glad the stream could, give me an outlet during a dark time. Glad you're here. Thank you, bro, for real. 20 bucks from Mark. What do you think of half color and a half black and white sleeve? It's okay. I would prefer just a full like black and gray, but that's just me. But I know I have a buddy who mixed like some colorful flowers into a black and gray sleeve, and it looks cool. It does. 20 bucks. Thank you for your 20, Mark. 20 bucks from Thermo. Boneless wings all day. Tacos or pizza is the real question. You can't pick between those two. I think you're either in a mood. You're either in a mood for tacos or you're in a mood for pizza. I don't think you can compare the two. But then again, if you put me on an island and I had to pick one or the other, that's the hardest decision I've made in my life. I love tacos, man. But I love pizza. That's a really hard decision. I think I would say pizza. There's something that hits different when you open up a fresh pizza box and the smell hits you. You could just make a taco pizza. Easiest question of my life. Aren't boneless wings just chicken nuggets? We're not getting into this. I'm not letting it happen. Thank you for your 20. Papa, thank you for your 20. Again, and your video is pretty funny. Session 3 of the sleeve is done. Whips, is that legit? I have 2 more donos, chat, and then I think the servers are back up, and I'm going to go play. Session 3. Oh, this was a top D, by the way. I am a Papega. See, like, so this style, this sleeve is cool. I like this. This is like a classic traditional sort of sleeve, full color, and it looks dope, right? Looks cool, man. I'm a big fan of creatures with wings and classic traditional style. It looks dope. Looks cool, man. Thank you for your 151 for real, bro. I don't know why you top need me that, but thank you. I appreciate that. It looks really cool. Am I skipping raid today? No, I'm literally gonna play for 3 hours. I didn't know the servers were gonna be down this morning, so I'm only gonna get like 3 hours of COD in, chat, just so you know. I'm doing my WoW raid. I am. I'm sorry that some of you hate that, but it makes me happy. Okay, it brings me joy, and if it brings me joy, it should bring you joy. Any smilers? No, I'm not playing in the tournament today. If it was Wednesday, I would have played, but I'm not playing in the tournament today. Sorry. Maybe next week. All right, couple more donos and we're going into it. Tim, you can't put on more clothes when you're cold, but you can take off. Tim, you can't put on more clothes when cold. Okay, you wrote this wrong. I think I'm an idiot, but you wrote it wrong. You can't put more clothes. I just need to mentally reset. Hang on. Hey, Tim, you can't put on more clothes when cold, but can't take off more when you're naked. Got it. I think I understand what he was trying to say. Just get some ice. Just go into the water, forehead. Right? If you're so hot, just go in the water, forehead. Get into your bathtub Bam, problem solved. Also, something about the possibility of dragons being real because hollow bones don't fossilize. What do you think? I'm sorry, dragons real in real life? What? Huh? I don't know about that, bro. I think if dragons were real, like, we'd know. You know what I mean? But, I mean, who knows? Thank you for 20. 20 bucks was half. Hey, my one and only tattoo has a symbol of the elements from the Avatar The Last Airbender with color splash. My tattoos are based off video games and my TV childhood. That's cool. That's lit. Also, have you heard of Palisades? Yes. Good band. Good music. Very good. Any smilers? 20 bucks from Casey. No flex, but have you thought about building your own house and getting a solid stream room instead of buying? I don't really care about my stream room that much. I like my closets. You know, I like this. This is quaint. This is what it's always kind of been for me, so I don't really plan on doing anything different. That being said, we built. I don't think I want to build again. I'd rather just. One thing about the Florida house that we really want is something that's just like done that we like and is like furnished and we can just go in. You know what I mean? Ease of transition. Thank you for your 20, brother. Watched for about 5 years. Keeping with the chat. Big brain cereal soup. Oh, is cereal soup? No, it's not. Okay, and I'm not clicking your link. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Savvy, Indy, Rip, Chab, Kip, Adam, Mondo, Happy, Azriel, Pub, Flint, Steez, Crunk, Slow, Heather, Meek, Press, MJ, and Heads. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the resubs, new subs, guys. 20 bucks from Peanut. Is this a good snipe or nah? Guys, I can't do this, man. I'm just gonna get. I want to play some COD before my raid. I'm sorry. I really appreciate you. I'm booting up Call of Duty right now. I gotta put a stop to the links because I wanna get some gameplay in of Call of Duty before my raid. My raid is at 2 Eastern. We have 11, 12, 1. We have like a solid 3 hours of Call of Duty. Okay, let's do this thing. The maintenance is already done. Kelly, Death, thank you for your resubs and new subs, guys. WoW is ruining Tim's stream. Do you think you're being a little bit dramatic? I think the best part of my stream is the beginning of my stream. If you think about it, technically gameplay is what's ruining my stream. Any truers? True. Yes, I got my monolithic suppressor. My gun is finally complete. This is how this gun is supposed to be run. Right here. This thing melts, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna put a video on YouTube about this gun. Dizzy put me on it. It melts. So take a screenshot of this if you want it. Monolithic suppressor. FSS 264 Archangel barrel. This is the sight that you see when I'm aiming. So it's kind of like a sight, but it's really a barrel. Commando 4 50 round mag. XRK Void 2. Melts. It's a laser beam, bro. I'm telling you. And be sure to throw the little Irish guy charm on. It's very, very important. What weapon is that? The Grau. Is that what it's called? GRAU? GRAU 556. Actually, let me save my new... Just so I'm sure here. Save mod, update modification, continue, and then I just need to make sure that this one is the right... Wait. Just to be 100% sure. Okay, we're good. All right, run it. Let me get in Discord. I was going to play with Matt a little bit this morning. As I said, raid is at 2 Eastern. We're going to go for some COD wins till then. One thing I want to tell you, chat. New video going on today. Banger on the YouTube. I want to give us a code word. What could our code word be for the comments to know we're from the stream? Tacos. Tacos? Tacos. I'm down for that. Tacos. On the video today, YouTube comment, tacos. Okay? No one from YouTube will know what we're talking about, but the top liked comment will be tacos. Taco pizza. Taco pizza. Taco pizza. You're right. You're right. Taco pizza, guys. The YouTube comments, it's not gonna, the top comment isn't gonna be who was here when Tim was nothing. It's gonna be taco pizza. That's gonna be the top comment on the new YouTube video today. And what I want to say too, chat, pay attention to my thumbnail on the new YouTube video. Let me know what you think of it. I'm taking myself out of it. You'll see what I mean. So like, you know how I usually have a picture of me somewhere on it? I'm doing one without me. I think it's a fire thumbnail. Let me know what you guys think when you check it out. You can tweet that at me. Well, it'll go live when I'm streaming, but obviously I'll be playing WoW. So taco pizza. I did not join Discord. I'm stupid. Is a hot dog a sandwich? We're not getting into all this, guys. We're not. All right. Tell Matt to unmute. I'm in Discord, bro. Wait, he's in the wrong room. There we go. Is water wet? True. Yo, Clay, Cole, UP. Thank you, guys. I am streaming my WoW raid chat. Every Tuesday, I do my raids. Here's the plan today. 3 hours of Call of Duty. BWO on my Paladin. MC on my Hunter. Hopefully, if I have time, I want to do a 15 key on stream on my Hunter on retail. Okay, if I have time. I just kind of want to bang that out. So if you guys play retail and you're Horde, I'm gonna need help for that. So keep an eye on that. Okay. WoW is trash. It's the greatest game ever created, and please don't say otherwise. It offends me. Any truers? Something is wrong with my dude, I'm just telling you, I'm so used to my Florida setup. It's just better. I don't know. The way that I had everything set up in Florida was just better than New York. Do I wait for Matt? I just realized that I'm running battle hardened on one and then tune up on another. What does tune up do again? This is the res thing, right? Chad, just so I'm clear, reduces revive time. This is me resurrecting someone else, correct? Or is that me getting resurrected? Okay. I think that's the way to go, man, because a lot of times you kind of got to get your team up. I think I'm going to straight up do tune up instead. I don't get flashed and stunned that much, and typically like I'm more so getting people up in the open, so it'd be better to have that. Amped is better. I mean, if you're gonna cheese with rockets, true. Wow, is that the way to go? Amped? That may actually be it, chat. I'm gonna try it. I'll try amped on it. I'm telling you though, dude, straight up, this Grau is the best gun in Warzone. No cap. It is a laser. I am owning people from far away with snipers. The only flaw this gun has is the close range fight. If you get into a close range fight with this thing, you gotta hit your headshots. Otherwise you're dead. That's the one thing I will say. And you can't really hip fire with it, which I kind of don't like. Like an MP7 hip firing and that hip firing, the MP7 is going to win 100 times over. Am I in New York right now? Yeah, we came back.